Hello everyone and welcome back. I hope that you're all doing well. So in today's video, I'm going to do this soft spring look. It's actually really easy to do. So if you want to see how I did it, then please keep on watching. Before we get into it, I would love for you to subscribe. It would mean so much to me. Also, please don't forget to like this video. And without further ado, I'm going to zoom you in. I'm going to start by applying the Hollywood Flawless filter in the shade 2.5 on the highest points of my face. I think you can hear Dustin eating. So if you haven't seen my what I eat in a week vlog, then you don't know that immediately after I used the tint from Becca, the one that I had a sample of, I broke out in these tiny pimples like all over this area, and they were like a lot. I'm still not 100% recovered from that, so yeah, I regret using that so much. I mean, my skin is super sensitive, and I have always been avoiding using samples because of that, because of being afraid to not break out. I also broke out in hives all over my body, and I had a few on my face as well. You can still see a bit like in this area and around here, I think. Yeah, and of course it happened when I filmed What I Eat in a Week. I felt so betrayed by my body in that moment. I'm going to apply the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation next in the shade Y235. I put like 1.5 pumps. And as usual, I'm using the IT Cosmetics Complexion Perfection brush to buff it in. So what do you guys think? Is my hair too extra? I really wanted something soft and fit for spring. It only took me like 1.5 hours to do my hair. And I have so many bobby pins. It's unreal, like seriously. I have an army of bobby pins in my hair keeping all of this situation together. So yeah, fun times. I have some dry patches. I'm gonna just come closer so you can see. Like here on my chin area. I think I went a little bit too hard on the acne treatment and I have applied too much. So I'm gonna try and fix that by using a bit of Face and Body in the shade C1 just on my chin and see if it's gonna look better. This is really actually helping me with the patchiness here. I needed something more hydrating. You can use this trick, just make sure that the color of the foundations, match. To conceal, I'm going to use a Too Faced Born This Way in the shade Vanilla and the Maybelline Fit Me in 0.5. And I'm using the other end of the IT Cosmetics Complexion Perfection brush. And I'm blending it out with my finger. I'm going to spot conceal now using the Too Faced concealer and this J007HS brush from Hakuhodo. You can also find this type of a brush at an art store. I'm going to apply some RCMA No Color powder with this B142 brush from Hakuhodo on my eyelids. I'm just making sure there are no creases left from the concealer first. I'm also going to powder just my lower lash line. I'm not going to powder my under eyes because I might go with concealer after I finish the eye look. This is the Natasha Denona Sunrise palette, and I'm going to take this shade right here. I think it's called Morgan. Yeah, with a Hakuhodo 5523 brush. And I'm applying it all over my eyelid and on my lower lash line. It's actually a Hakuhodo J5523 brush. You would think I would know that by now since I've been using it in every video. I've also extended the eyeshadow here, and I made almost this like cat eye shape with it. I'm going to take this shade right here, Jasper, with this Hakuhodo detailer brush and my crease and on my lower lash line. I'm also going to bring the same shade in my outer corner. I'm going to use a clean Hakuhodo J5523 brush to blend everything. Jesus, the sun is giving me whiplash today. I don't know. It's like in and out of the clouds so much, and when it comes out, it's like super bright, and then it messes with my ISO on my camera. If you can see, I have softened a lot the edges. And now I'm going to take on my middle finger the shade Awakening. I have a little bit of fallout on this side, but it's fine, I can clean it up. I'm going to take now the first brush that I have used and just go over the Awakening shade. And I'm gonna use the shade Laurel in my inner corner with this pencil brush from Hakuhodo. I'm going to apply this cream eyeliner from Zoeva now on my waterline. I'm not sure if this is available anymore on their website, but you can just use any cream eyeliner and you can find one, I think, at every brand. I'm going to curl my lashes, Kevyn Aucoin eyelash curler. And look what I have here. It's the Maybelline Sky High mascara. I finally managed to get my hands on this. I put too much product on these lashes here on this eye, so I'm now trying to just spread it out a bit. I'm gonna come close so you can see. I have some fallout here, so I'm just using the foundation brush and I'm dragging the fallout like this. I'm going to apply some more concealer now. I just have some left on my hand from the spot concealing, and I've added a little bit of the Maybelline. This ring is really driving me insane. I'm going to do my eyebrows real quick and I'll be right back. Eyebrows are done. I have a tutorial on how I do my eyebrows, and if you want to see it, you can go watch it next. I have here the RCMA No Color powder in another container, and the Hakuhodo B142 brush. And I'm going to powder underneath my eyes. On the sides of my nose. I'm now going to take the powder on my chin because of the dry patches here, and I'm also applying some in the center of my forehead and over my lines here. With a Hakuhodo J5521 brush, I'm taking more of the powder and I'm really working it in the brush because I don't want too much powder. And then very gently, I'm going to press it like this. I'm going to bronze next using the Luminous Bronze Light from Hourglass and a Hakuhodo B110 brush. This is way too much, so I'm going to take the rest on the brush on this side. And now I'm blending this side. I'm also going to bronze the sides of my nose. in the bridge of my nose. Just a bit here, carefully, to not disturb the hair. And now, since I have made a mistake, I can show you how I fix it. I have here the IT Cosmetics Complexion Perfection brush. It still has a foundation in it. And then very softly, I go over the area. I'm going to highlight using the same Hollywood Flawless filter that I have used at the beginning of the video. And again, I'm using it on my highest points. For my blush, I'm going to use Luminoso from Milani. I feel like this is the perfect peachy blush for this soft spring look. It also has such a beautiful glow, aside from being the perfect peach color. And I think you know by now how much I love everything that is like glowy. And the rest that is in the brush, I'm just going to apply on the bridge of my nose. And a teeny tiny bit here. I'm just removing the mascara with a clean spoolie. I'm going to line my lips using the matte lip liner from NYX in the shade San Francisco. I'm actually going to apply this all over my lips. And over that, I'm going to apply Fussy from Fenty Beauty. And I'm gonna use a lip contour brush from Zoeva to apply it. Whenever you see me using a brush with a lip product, it's because that product that I'm going to use is in my kit. And I never use the applicator, you know, to contaminate the product. So this is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching. If there are any other looks that you would like me to do, please let me know in a comment. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye! What do you guys think? Do I look like Tinkerbell, or do I look like one of those lizards that, you know, they do like this, you know, when they're upset? Oh, I'm having way too much fun with this top. It's so extra, but I love it. I love it.